Hello friends, welcome to all about structural analysis and design. In this video, we shall discuss the important aspect of estimation, that is long wall and short wall method. By using this method, we shall do the detailed estimation and calculate the quantity of different items separately, like earthwork, brickwork for foundation, brickwork for superstructure and damp proof course. So let us begin the problem.
So today we shall learn how to solve a two-room building, estimate a two-room building by long wall and short wall method. So what all we have to estimate over here? So the question given is like this: estimate the quantities of the following items of a two-room building from a given plan and a section. So calculate. They have been given 5 terms there. So what all we have to calculate? The first one, earthwork in excavation, then lime concrete in foundation, first class brickwork till the plinth, first class brickwork for superstructure and 2.5 centimeter thick DPC. So the doors and window size have been given. So door size is 1.2 meter by 2.1 meter and the window size given is 1 meter by 1.5 meter. So the plan is given like this. So there is a two-room building, which is one room is 4 meter by 6 meter, the other room is 6 meter by 6 meter. So it means this side the length is 4 meter and the breadth is 6 meter. This side the length is 6 meter and the breadth is 6 meters. And they have been given 2 doors and there are 1, 2, 3 and 4. They have been given 4 windows there. So this is the plan given for the superstructure. A section is given. The section goes like this. Superstructure, the width of the wall is given as 0.3 meters. Then height of the superstructure is 4.2. So here we have the plinth level and this part is your DPC, which is 2.5 centimeters. Now the width of the DPC is given as 0.4, that is plinth level also we are having width as 0.4. Then we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 steps. So the sizes goes 0.5, 0.6, 0.7 and 0.8 meters width. Below that we have lime concrete of a width of 1.1 meters. So the height of lime concrete given as 0.3 meters. Then for the first step you have 0.2 meters height, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1 and then 0.2. Here for the plinth it is given as 0.6. So seeing at the section and the plan, we have to do the estimation for each and everything. So that is first one, earthwork in excavation. So here how much we have to excavate it, depending upon the plan we need to find out the quantity. So what is your long wall and short wall method? So any plan which will be given, that we are going to convert it into a long wall and short wall. So here we have a plan. So if I consider one particular room, it is 4 meter and this is 5 meter and inside thicknesses, inside dimensions are your 4 meter. So for example, we have this particular one room. I want to convert that into a long wall and short wall. So what I'll be doing? I'll be dividing it into 2 parts. So wherein the wall thickness I'll consider as 0.3. So the longer length I am going to divide it with respect to the thickness of the wall. So this becomes the long wall. Even this will be the long wall. The remaining 2 part will be considering it as short wall. Now depending upon this, what is long wall and short wall? When I am seeing over here, 5 meter distance plus the width of one wall and plus the width of the other side will be my long wall. Similarly for this side, when I am considering for short wall, only the inside dimensions will be the short wall. So it means out to out dimensions are the long wall, in to in dimensions are the short walls. So keeping this particular concept in mind, we are going to solve the problem. So here I have to mark, before starting for the long wall and short wall, I have to mark the center line. So how to mark the center line? So I'll be drawing here the center line. Now we need to know the center to center distance of this particular plan, that is from this center to this particular center. Similarly, on the other side, from this center to this center distance we have to calculate. So how to calculate that? I already know in-to-in distance for this particular room is 4 meters, so that is 4 plus the inside wall thickness is 0.3, so plus 0.3. Then here in-to-in distance of this particular room is 6, so I'll consider it as plus 6. But I am calculating center to center distance, so half of this 0.3 by 2 and half of this 0.3 by 2 I have to calculate. So I'll be writing here plus 0.3 by 2 plus 0.3 by 2. The total distance will be the center to center distance for the long wall. So that is 4 plus 6 is 10 plus 0.3, 10.3, 10.3 plus 0.3, which will be 10.6. So the center to center distance for the longer distance of the wall, long wall, will be 10.6. Similarly, when I want to do for short wall, here in-to-in dimensions are 6 meters. 6 plus 0.3 by 2 plus 0.3 by 2, so which will be equal to 6.3 meters. So we have got the center line distances for long wall and short wall. The plan, if I draw it like this, so this center to center distance is 10.6 and this particular distance will be 6.3 meters. So we have got the short wall and long wall distance. Now we need to know how many long walls are there and how many short walls are there. So here when I divide it into a long wall and short wall, the longer distance wall we consider it as long wall. So here we have 1 and 2. So long walls are 2 long walls, and coming for the short wall 1, 2 and 3. So the short walls here are 3 numbers. So keeping this in mind, we will be calculating further. So now we shall do the estimation, detailed estimation for the work in excavation for long wall and short wall. So here we have already calculated the center line of the long wall. So as per the calculation, center line for the long wall is 10.6. So that I'll consider here 10.6. For long wall, we have to add the wall thickness. So for excavation, from till where we are going to excavate, we are going to excavate it till here, and the distance is 1.1. So we have to add upon plus 1.1. So this will be 11.7. So 11.7 will be the long wall distance. Now next, for short wall, we have to calculate the distance there. So for short wall, the center to center distance is 6.3. 6.3 minus of 1.1, that will be 5.2. So 5.2 will be the short wall distance. So as per the plan, how many long walls are there? 1 and 2. There are 2 long walls. So here in the numbers I will be writing 2 long walls. Then how many short walls are there? 3 numbers, that is 1, 2 and 3. So 3 short walls. So here I will be writing 3. Now this is the length which have been calculated. So in the column of the length I will be writing 11.7 and 5.2. Now what is the breadth? The excavation, the bottommost part, it is 1.1. So here I'll be writing it as 1.1 for both long wall as well as for the short wall. Now how much we have to excavate? So this is the ground level given. From ground level to the bottommost lime concrete, till that part we have to calculate. So this is from ground level to this distance, so 0.3 plus 0.2, 0.5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So that is 1. So 1 meter is the height which we have to excavate from ground level till the bottommost up to where you have to provide the lime concrete. So these are the values wherein you have 2 long walls, 3 short walls, the length, center to center distance plus the excavation distance, that is 11.7. Then for short wall 6.3 minus 1.1, which is 5.2. So we are going to write up all these, and then we have to write the, when you multiply 2 into 11.7 into 1.1 into 1, we are going to get 25.704. So in getting value quantity, when I multiply 2 into 11.7 into 1.1 into 1, 25.704. Similarly, when I multiply 3, 5.2, 1.1 and 1, I'll be getting 17.160. I have to add up these two values. That will be the total quantity of the earthwork. So 42.90 is the total quantity required for the earthwork. So next we have to calculate for lime concrete, that is only this particular portion. So to calculate this, the distance what is given for the excavation, that is going to remain same for lime concrete also. So the breadth portion is going to remain same, 1.1 and 1.1. Then how many long walls are there? There are 2 long walls and there are 3 short walls. Then as the excavation distance and for the lime concrete both are same, so your length is going to remain same, that is 11.7 and 5.2. Next, how much height you are going to provide for the lime concrete? It is only 0.3. So here we have to just include the height of 0.3 for the lime concrete. This distance is going to remain same. So these two calculations will be the same, 11.7 and 5.2. So when I have to multiply 2 into 11.7 into 1.1 into 0.3. So that value is 7.722, and when I multiply 3 into 5.2 into 1.1 into 0.3, it is 5.148. With these two values we have to add up, so we will be getting 12.87 meter cube. So this is the quantity of lime concrete required for this particular plan. So next we have to calculate for brickwork in the foundation up to the plinth level and brickwork for the superstructure. So now we have to calculate the brickwork for the foundation up to the plinth level. So there are 1, 2, 3 and 4 steps and the plinth distance. So for all these we need to calculate the quantity of brickwork. So which I have already written. From here we will be having long wall and short wall. So in the long wall the 4 footings and the plinth, in the short wall 4 footings and the plinth. So the distances for the first step is 0.8, 0.7, 0.6, 0.5 and 0.4, which is already written here. So it is 0.8, 0.7, 0.6, 0.5. For the plinth, the width is given as 0.4. Then the height of each step. So the first height of the step is 0.2. So it is 0.2 here, 0.1, 0.1 and 0.1. So lastly over here, the plinth portion, from the plinth to the ground level it is 0.6 and below that is given as 0.2. So 0.6 plus 0.2 is 0.8. So considering all these, we need to calculate the long wall distances and the short wall distances. The long wall distance. So as we know, the center to center distance is 10.6. To that we should add up the distance or the width of the first footing. So it is 0.8, which we have written here, plus 0.8. Similarly, the next one, 10.6 plus 0.7, 10.6 plus 0.6, 10.6 plus 0.5 and 10.6 plus 0.4. So we have to calculate all these distances. So 10.6 plus 0.4 is 11, then 11.1, 11.2, 11.3 and 11.4. So I'll be writing here 11.4, 11.3, 11.2, 11.1 and 11. So when we multiply 2 into 11.4 into 0.8 into 2, I'll be getting the first quantity. So I've got the answer as 3.648. The next one we have got it as 1.582, then 1.344. The next one is 1.110. The last one is 7.04. When I do the total of all these 5, I'll be getting 14.724 meter cube. So this is the quantity for the long wall. Now we have to calculate for the short wall. Short wall center to center distance, we know it is 6.3. So 6.3 minus the distance of the first footing, that is 0.8. So minus 0.8. The next 6.3 minus 0.7. 6.3 minus 0.6. 6.3 minus 0.5. 6.3 minus 0.4. So we have to calculate all these. So when I do 6.3 minus 0.8, I'll be getting 5.5. Then next 5.6, 5.7, 5.8 and lastly 5.9. So we have to multiply this. We are having how many short walls? We are having 3 short walls. So that is 3. So 3 into 5.5 into 0.8 into 0.2, when I do, I'll be getting 2.64. Then similarly the next one, I'm getting 1.176. Then next 1.026. Then 0.87. Then 5.664. So I'm getting total of this as 11.376 meter cube. So the total quantity for the short wall I'll be getting as 11.376 meter cube. So for calculating the total quantity, we have to add up upon the total quantity of long wall and total quantity of short wall. So I'll be writing over here. The total quantity is 26.1 meter cube. That is, when I added 14.72 and 11.376, I am getting total quantity as 26.1 meter cube. So that is the total quantity of the brickwork required for the foundation up to the footing. The next we have to calculate for the brickwork of superstructure. See here how to do the brickwork for the superstructure. So height of the superstructure given in the section as 4.2 and width of the wall is 0.3. So that which I have written here. So height is 4.2 and the breadth or the width is 0.3. So length, how we are going to calculate? Again the same method, 10.6 plus width of the wall. So 10.6 plus 0.3, which is 10.9 for the long wall, and similarly for the short wall 6.3 minus 0.3, which is 6, that we have written over here. And you have 2 long walls and 3 short walls. So the calculation goes like this. So here it is 27.46 and it is 22.68. The total of this is 50.148 meter cube. So in the superstructure I am having the total quantity of 50.148. But we have the deductions of the doors and the windows. So we have to deduct the doors and the windows here. So how many number of doors we have? We have 2 doors. How many windows? We are having 4 windows. So the door length is 1.2, height is 2.1, and the thickness of the wall thickness here 0.3. Similarly for the window, we have 1 meter length and height of 1.5 and 0.3 meters of the wall thickness here. So when I multiply these, I will be getting 1.512 and 1.80, the total of which is 3.312 meter cube. Now we have to deduct this part. The net quantity of brickwork in superstructure is brickwork in superstructure minus the deduction, that is 50.148 minus 3.312. So that will be 46.836 meter cube. So the net quantity of brickwork required in the superstructure is 46.836 meter cube. So lastly, we have to calculate regarding the DPC, damp proof course. So damp proof course of 2.5 centimeter has been given in the problem. So we have to consider that and calculate the quantity of damp proof course. So again same, long wall and short wall, 2 long walls, 3 short wall. So now the distance I have written here, it is 11. How did I get this 11? That is this portion. For plinth I have already calculated. How did I calculate that? So 10.6 plus 0.4. When I am doing, that is 11 for your long wall, then 6.3 minus 0.4, that is 5.9 for the short wall. We know here DPC is 2.5 centimeter. The thickness is 2.5 centimeter. We have to convert that into meter, that is 0.025 meters. So when I multiply this, I will be getting 0.55 and 0.44. So the net total quantity is 0.99 I will be getting. So that is so many meter cube. So here we calculated the damp proof course to be 0.99 meter cube. So this is how we solve the problem. We do the detailed estimate here by considering each and every quantity separately for earthwork, then for lime concrete, for brickwork in foundation, DPC, brickwork in superstructure. For superstructure, we will be having deduction for the doors and the windows. Hope you understand the problems. Thank you.